race today and important 3 points on the road. How did you find the game?
Yeah, on a personal note, it's always good to add to the score sheet when you can. I think I've definitely struggled this season. I scored, I think, first game of the season against Peterborough. So from a personal note, it's something I've definitely been wanting to kind of enhance my game with. So to be able to get on the score sheet today and just help the team obviously is an incredible feeling. But it's not about that, it's about the 4-0 win, the clean sheet, coming all the way up to Lincoln, to play in a phenomenal stadium that we got to play on and put the work in. It's credit to the team. I think the heart, desire was there today and everyone proved it from the first minute to the very last.
Nice, and we've worked really hard and we've built on a lot. How are you going to take that into next week's game?
Yeah, literally taking the momentum forward. I think all the girls are buzzing, rightly so. You know, we've come all the way up here and sometimes it can kind of hamper you in the first 10 minutes because you can be a bit sluggish and start slow. But I think after we got through a bit of the scrappiness and got the ball down and played, we started winning first balls, started winning second balls, started to kind of retain and build a lot more. I think we settled down. I think the early 2 goals definitely helped. But I think, yeah, moving forward, it will just take that momentum. It will lift everyone's confidence massively. It's obviously been a hard start to National League. We've had more losses than wins, which, again, you'd expect. We're in a difficult tier. That's part of football. But really proud of the girls today, and I think they deserve to celebrate after that win.
Thank you and well done.
Thank you.
Matt, a tough couple of weeks and the team have had to really stick together and work hard. But what has training been like this week in particular?
It's been really professional. And I know that probably seems like a punchy word to use because you'd hope that every week's professional, and it has been. But we talk about stepping up a gear when the situation requires it. We weren't happy as a group, as a collective, staff and players, off the back end of Barnsley last Sunday. Fast forward 8 days. It's been a bit of a journey this week. Plenty of what ifs on the pitch, off the pitch. But the way we've pulled together and worked towards an agreed game plan and then executed, for one, I'm very, very proud. We talked about respecting the opposition because we're in a similar position towards the bottom end of the league, but we're at the bottom of a ladder we want to climb, and we've just taken a huge step in the way that we have taken what we worked on the training ground onto the match day pitch. And I want to put on record my thanks to Lincoln for hosting us here. What a wonderful stadium. And the game was the roller coaster ride that football quite often is, but what impresses me is how we managed the game. So we dominated possession, but it's in how you use that possession to cause problems for your opponent, but then also to compose yourself at times when you need to steady the ship. So I think we picked and choose our time to play forward with purpose, but then also retain and build with patience. So yeah, I'm super pleased and super proud.
And with today's big result in mind, how will you build on that ready for West Brom in the FA Cup next week?
Yeah, David versus Goliath, I think. Again, huge respect for West Brom playing in Tier 3. I think we proved that earlier on in the season against Cheltenham, anything can happen in a one-off cup game. Again, we respect all of our opponents, especially those playing at a higher tier than us. So we will prepare in a slightly different way because I think we have to. We'll be prepared to be without the ball, possibly than we will be with the ball. But nevertheless, we will be prepared to the point where hopefully we can give West Brom few things to think about, and we look forward to the challenge that always comes with an away FA Cup fixture against one of the big guns.
Brilliant, thanks Matt.
Thank you.